First things first, well done you. After all the chaos and drama of last year's finish, today it looked cool, calm and collected, but I imagine the emotions were very different. Talk us through the finish first of all, when you thought you had it, and then I want to ask you about your family's reaction too. Tell us about the emotions of today first of all.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was quite emotional. Yeah, you with the parents. Some tears of joy in the end. So, and yeah, on the one, I had a good day, and Jelle was not closing too much time, so I had always thought around 2 minutes 30. So I know after the half my legs was quite okay, and then yeah. But I keep the technique and last lap on the backwards, then I know with 2 minutes lead I should have it, and then I could clap all the supporters, and this was great, and yeah. It's nice to see so many people here, yeah.
Quite right, and cheering for you as well. Tell me what Mum and Dad had to say to you when you crossed the finish line.
Yeah, they are just happy, and it's cool that they came here all the long travel, and then I could take a win here at home, or take a win, and yeah, lucky 2 years ago they were also with me, and now we can celebrate again.
Bike, brilliant today, as we would expect, but the run, and you've touched on it already, was really, really impressive. How much work have you been putting in on that? What were the tactics coming in today, and how particularly pleased were you with that element?
Yeah, on the bike, first we were in a big group, but I find it quite easy, and then after 3 laps I thought, yeah, I have to go, and my legs were great today, and then yeah, with 2.5 minutes lead, coming in, not overpacing it at the beginning, so this was the tactic, not overpacing it, have a good technique, and yeah, then just let it rolling, and yeah, this time. It was so good that I could hold the pace till the end.
Tell me about your preparations coming into San Fran as well, because obviously last year you were so close, you were in that grandstand finish as we mentioned. How useful was that in terms of getting ready for this, and what were the elements that you were looking to improve on in order to get you the victory you've achieved?
Yeah, last year was great year and great memories. So I know that the course suits me and the conditions are quite well for me. For sure in the heat I have to train more than other people, and with those conditions, I just have to train normal things and not heat preparation. So this suits me more. And then I did a altitude camp for 2.5 weeks, and then I was quite fit now, and I thought let's see how the others are. You never know how the others are, but I know that I'm in good shape. So I tried my best, and finally I was now the third race, which I was first off the bike with 2 or 3 minutes lead, and this time I could hold till the end. It's quite great. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm going to bring Jelle in just a moment. I just want to ask you one more question though. Top step today, and many congratulations for that, but how do you use your performance here today to kick into perhaps a bigger question around the overall series championship?
Yeah, I don't know how the series is points are now leading, but in 2 weeks it's going to Vancouver. I stay here, going to Canada, and I think it's nearly the same course and same conditions, so maybe there's a podium again or a win again would be great, and then I have a quite good position in the series.
I should think the noise is going to go up around your name. Well done today, Rico. Fantastic performance. Enjoy your moment. We'll let you step out. Round of applause for the champion, and we'll bring in Jelle as well. Congratulations. What a performance. What a day. Just tell us, first of all, delighted to come home in second after some of the challenges you've had, or a bit frustrated that perhaps there might have been a little bit more? How did you cut the cake on that one?
I think I need to be happy. I think Rico was in a league on his own today, and definitely after Singapore, which was of course a disappointing race. I'm definitely satisfied with second. I think I just did what I had. I don't think I had anything more left in the tank. I think my legs were really struggling towards the end of that run.
You did a heroic effort to finish as you have done. Tell us about Singapore. Was that easy to use as motivation coming here to San Francisco, or has it been something to work through the system a little bit, the disappointment?
To be honest, I don't need much motivation. I just quite enjoy being a triathlete, doing the training day in, day out. But surely, it was a disappointment. I think we had such a specific race with the heat, and I haven't done any like this long race in the heat, and I think I just tried to tried to take too much carbs in the heat. It just I didn't absorb it, and that's when I struggled towards the run. I took a week very easy after that one, and then my focus was straight on this race. I know it's a long season. The road to Qatar is a long way, and I'm happy with second here. Good points for the overall ranking, and this is for me. This is the start of my T100 series.
Which is a fantastic answer. And I also want to expand on that, really. I mean, when you look at the overall series, are you happy with where you're at? Do you feel that you're in exactly the place you want to be?
Well, of course, being first is better, and I only have one race, where a lot of people have two with Singapore, so in the rankings at the moment, I'm probably still quite far behind.
But in terms of performance, in terms of how you're feeling inside?
Yeah, definitely. I think, for sure, I think it's a good stepping stone. Like I said, of course, being first is better. It's a lot more points. But yeah, we'll see how it plays out. There's lots of races left. It's very early days. I try to think race by race. In 2 weeks, we have another chance where I'll try to go for the maximum points again. And I think it will evolve throughout the season.
Top stuff. Well done today. Really gutsy. Great to see you back on the podium. Well done, Jelle. Thank you very much indeed. We'll let you step out and continue your recovery. We'll bring in Mika. Congratulations to you. It got quite exciting, didn't it? It was a bit of a pack forming there. Tell us what it was and how you managed to maneuver yourself home in third today.
Oh yeah, it was like we had a massive headwind on the way out. So I started the run, had a small gap to Martin, which I bridged. And then I could feel quite soon that he was suffering. Therefore I took the lead, and I hope he would take a turn, but yeah, he just couldn't. So yeah, I had to like really calm myself down and not get like angry about him not taking a turn. But yeah, then from lap to lap, my confidence got bigger. So I just kept cool and stick to my own rhythm. And then on the final lap, like in the headwind, I did like a 20-second really hard surge, and then I had like a 2-meter gap, and I just kept pushing and pushing to like make sure like I'm away in the headwind, and then I could just cruise home in the tailwind.
Well done you. You haven't been feeling very well this week, am I right in saying? Tell me how hard that's been to manage, and tell me how deep you had to dig today.
Oh yeah. Like I came from Sierra Nevada from altitude, and I picked up like just a small cold there actually, but due to the dry air there and the travel here, I just felt quite bad. Therefore, I didn't know what to expect, but yeah, just went into the race quite chilled. And yeah, on the bike, on the first 2 laps, I struggled with my like irritated throat. Especially like you can't ride threshold on this course. You have to go either like very hard on the uphill and then recover on the way down. But yeah, it got better throughout the race, and then on the run where I was like running quite controlled, like at threshold, it was okay with my breathing, and therefore, yeah, as I said, like it got better and better throughout the race.
Well done. Really, really impressive performance. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sure the third place will do just that. Yeah. Well done, Mika, and we'll hand you back to Matt for the standings.